Once upon a time, in a village surrounded by thick forests, there lived a brave hunter named Kofi. Kofi was known across the land for his courage and skill. He had faced many wild animals and brought home food for his people when times were hard. But one day, something happened that no one expected. Kofi was deep in the forest when he heard a strange sound. It was the roar of a lion, but this roar was different. It wasn't a warning or a call to hunt. It was a cry for help. Kofi followed the sound and found a huge lion trapped in a pit. The lion was old, and his fur had patches of gray. His eyes, though fierce, were filled with fear. Kofi stood at the edge of the pit, thinking. The lion was known as the king of the forest, feared by all animals, and even humans. But now, this mighty beast was helpless. "Why should I help you?" Kofi asked, gripping his spear tightly. The lion spoke in a low, trembling voice, "If you help me out of this pit, I will promise not to harm your village. But if you leave me here, I will curse your land with drought and famine." Kofi thought hard. If the lion was lying, freeing him could bring danger to the village. If the lion was telling the truth, leaving him to die might bring worse troubles. His heart was heavy with the decision. The village depended on him. After a long pause, Kofi made his choice. He put down his spear and, using long branches, built a ladder for the lion to climb. With great effort, the lion clawed his way out of the pit and stood tall, his golden mane shining under the sun. The lion gazed at Kofi, his eyes no longer full of fear but of gratitude. "You have shown great kindness and courage," the lion said. "I will keep my promise. No harm will come to your village as long as I am king of this forest." And true to his word, the lion protected the village from wild animals, ensuring the hunters could gather food without fear. Kofi returned to his people as a hero, not because he fought, but because he had the wisdom to show mercy. From that day on, Kofi knew that sometimes, the bravest thing a hunter could do wasn't to fight, but to choose kindness when it seemed like the hardest path. The moral of the story is that true bravery is not always about fighting or showing strength, but about making wise and compassionate choices, even when it's difficult. Kindness and mercy can be more powerful than force.